This is a pair of Salvatore Ferragamo ladies shoes. Got an alligator print to them. Size 10 2A, which they often seem to be. Narrow shoes. These were at an estate sale along with 4 other pair. They wanted $20 a piece, so I waited till the next day, half off, and bought these for $10 each. And this sold for $80. Those Ferragamo shoes were sold through the global shipping program to someone in Paris. As you can see, they paid quite a bit for shipping. This is a cassette tape repair kit sold by Radio Shack, realistic brand. Everything you need to fix one of your precious cassettes that is broken. Brand new, still in the original box. Got this along with a bunch of other stereo equipment for free, and it sold for $40. This is a pair of Bose 301 stereo speakers. I acquired these along with an entire home theater system from a Craigslist ad. Cost $75 for the system. I've already sold the amplifier for $180, and these speakers just sold for $190. This is a set of Burger King King Kong glasses. This is from the 1976 remake of King Kong. Whenever I find glass sets that are from the 70s, like Star Wars and Pac-Man, things like that, I pick them up. This actually came in a box lot at an auction. I really wasn't buying this, but put it up for sale and it sold for $50. This is a vintage phone index made by Parker. This one actually has some writing on it. I've sold these many times in the past because you can pick them up for $2, $3 usually. And people like these vintage things for their office, I guess. Great condition, and but missing the pencil and having some of the cards filled out. Still sold for $20. This is a pair of very basic white Nike tennis shoes, men's, that they've been sitting around for sale for the last close to a year. I actually got them for free, but they did sell $20. It's just a real typical mid-century kitchen wall clock by General Electric. I didn't know if this would sell. It was just one of those times where I'm listing things, whatever's in reach. And I put this up. It's got a little crack on the face, but it's not loose or anything. And it works fine. And it sold for $20. Just acquired it in a box lot at an auction. This is a real basic lightweight JanSport backpack. The only notable thing about it, it has this embroidered Grand Teton National Park emblem on it. Again, nothing special about it. And I took an offer of $25. This is a suede leather vest with the fleece lining. Button front. It's vintage from Sears, the leather shop. It's kind of a local item we find all the time in our thrift stores and garage sales. Vests and jackets made out of suede with the Sherpa lining for the cold weather. Now this cost me just like $3 and it sold for $40. Now this is just a winter stocking cap. It does have the SnapOn logo, which is a very expensive tool company that offers lifetime warranty on their tools. So they're big with professional mechanics. Again, this was an item that was just one of those, it was within reach out of an auction box lot. And I hesitated at first, but then I put it up anyway just a week ago, and it sold right away, $20, going to Connecticut. This is a pair of Libbys clear glass coffee mugs. I found 2 cases of these at a garage sale last fall. They only wanted $2 a piece, so I picked them both up, and this is the first sale from them. I have them listed at $8 a piece. Somebody offered me $10 for 2 of them, and of course I took that offer right away. These are 10 still new in the package 8-track tapes. They're blank, and I acquired these with all the other tapes I bought, so really don't have much into them. These originally were on sale for $2.75 back in the day. 8-tracks are they're kind of hit and miss on the pre-recorded ones. really not worth the risk, and not many people buy them. But these blank ones, still new, people are going to buy, and they'll pay a good price. These went for $70 through the global shipping program, and they're going to Finland. More blank media. These are 60-minute digital video cassettes. They're the real small ones. Still in the original package. They're going to Brooklyn for $20. They were just part of a box lot of videotapes, regular VHS, all new. Nobody at the auction wanted it, and I got them all for $2. This is a nice Woolrich faded denim shirt. I advertised it just that way. This one is XXL, and it's sold for $30. Just a $3 pickup at the local thrift store. This is a Dietz kerosene lantern, part of a box lot that I acquired. Normally I wouldn't be buying something like this, but in the process of listing it, I learned quite a bit, and now I know what to look for. This is slightly larger than the Dietz Blizzard lamp. Made in New York. Patented in 1907, I believe, if I remember correctly. This doesn't even have the glass in it. But somebody wanted it enough to pay $40 for it. Some more videotapes from that lot that nobody wanted at the auction, and I got for $2. This is a 7-pack of Maxell VHS tapes, and they sold for $25. This is a Bose V100 center channel video speaker, part of a home theater system I bought for $75. Now I only have one pair of speakers left out of that entire system. This speaker happened to sell for just $30. It was the least expensive of all the components. This is a vintage Clue game from the 60s. I picked this up at a garage sale for just $1. Vintage games are a pretty good bread and butter source of income, as long as they're complete and in pretty good shape. And this one, they do better on the run up to Christmas. This one didn't sell, and so I took a $25 offer on my $40 original price. And when you pack these up, do your customers a favor and kind of secure all those small pieces so they're not rattling all around. I know I've gotten a number of compliments from customers after receiving their games. This is one of 3 Canadian penance I found in a box lot that I had picked up at an auction. The first one sold for $20 right away, and the other 2 have just been sitting around, and I took an offer of $14 on this one. Birch Hill, Saskatchewan. This is a vintage ricer, I believe that's what it's called. I would recommend not buying one of these. I picked this up in December of 2013 in Arizona, and it finally sold on a best offer of $12. I couldn't hit accept fast enough for this one.